Hi everyone, welcome to another reaction video. My name is Islam and today I'm going to be watching Arcane episode 2, season 1. Now, in the last episode, we got introduced to basically our main group. We have the two main characters. I'm not really good with names yet. We have the fighter and the genius. We basically have this world where there's a place called Topside, where there's all the elites, the really rich people, powerful people. And then we have the underground, where everyone else is basically fighting for scraps. And then we have the Lord of the Underground, the Protector, and then we have the mad scientist. I don't really know what his goals are yet, but I'm guessing he just wants to take over everything. I mean, that's what mad scientists want, right? And then we have internal struggles within the underground world, which would be understandable given the circumstances that these people have to live in. It's not the best society. Let's just leave it at that. Basically, everyone is fighting for the bare minimum, which will create all kinds of struggles and in order to prevail or even just survive. Our group basically did a job on Topside, which is mostly they're not supposed to do. And then they discovered these weird blue sapphire-like balls that explode for some reason. Blew up an entire building. And now everyone's after them. I'm guessing there is a confrontation brewing between people of the underground and Topside. So basically that's everything that happened in the last episode, and I'm really excited to see what's going to happen in this one, because I'm guessing things are going to start to pick up big time, and we're going to start seeing the real aftermath of that job. I'm guessing in this episode we're really gonna see like the response, how everything is gonna unfold after that happened. And they still don't know it was them. They came, they asked questions about it, but they still don't know. So I don't know if they're gonna find out or not, but I'm certain it's gonna be tension there. So let's see what happens.
You went to the Undercity to get these. Weren't you afraid?
A little danger is worth the risk, don't you think? Careful. That's your parents' money you're robbing.
So this is the guy they robbed, basically.
Hello?
Huh. Yeah. And boom. Did he die? Or is he? Oh, we're getting a backstory. So he got them from the underground. So what are they? Are they like energy sources of some kind? Ah, that's bad. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that Doctor Strange? It looks so much like Doctor Strange. Like, you know, the sling ring. Is that what it's called? What are those markings on his hands? Teleportation? Really? So that's the same type of stone. Okay, it's magic. It's not energy. It's not an energy source. It's magical.
But that doesn't explain this. There's a lot of restricted items here, and I don't see any permits. You want to tell me how you got them?
Hey, be careful with that, please.
I believe someone should have said that earlier.
Hmm.
Who authorized your research?
It was an independent study. Who are you anyway?
I'm assistant to the dean of the academy.
Oh, so even
Which
they
makes
don't know
Reynolds also head of the
what
council.
kind of stuff he's
Sent me
doing.
here to ensure that anything dangerous is removed safely, which according to my list, includes you.
So what does it do? I'm too curious. Sorry.
Imprisonment. What a curious principle. We confine the physical body, yet the mind is still free.
Professor Heimerdinger, I believe I've discovered
What is he
something truly
called?
incredible. A way to harness magic through science.
Magic?
Yes.
No.
No?
The arcane is dangerous, Jace. A force of nature. Science cannot control it.
But maybe it can. I'm close
He
to
knows
a
about it.
breakthrough, I know it.
Own your mistakes before the council. Admit your work was dangerous. But speak nothing of magic.
Yeah, if you say magic, you're definitely screwed. Nice.
That was the best job we've ever done. Maybe just don't take powder next time.
She's really underrated. I think she's very smart. She just kicked your ass.
Trench is concerned now. Give me a name.
He did not like that.
Guys, you should see this.
Oh. Oh, they're coming in here now.
Search them.
Oh, they thought it was empty. Shit.
Got nothing.
Why are you keeping them on you? This is bad. This is bad. Nice. But now they know it's them. Or is it gonna be like, oh, we were just scared, so we ran, but we didn't do anything? Ah, shit.
Over here.
Little man.
You need to hide those crystals.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, that was a good escape.
Girls received your letter. They insist business is steady.
Steady is stagnant, Allura.
They wished me to remind you that it's thanks to their innovations that you are the richest person in Piltover.
Yet I remain the poorest Medada.
The boy's got ambition.
We need to help him.
Caitlin's right.
This is his fiance or something.
We should hit them back. We've got the numbers to beat them.
That's not a good idea.
We crossed that bridge once before. We all know how that ended.
You're just protecting your kids.
I'm protecting our people.
I don't think it's fear.
Do I look afraid?
No. You look weak.
I agree with him.
So why aren't we?
Well, I'm all for a good fight, but you need to plan first.
Spill it, Echo.
Okay, well, Vander's gotta deal with the enforcers.
What deal?
She gave him the children's toy. I have a feeling that he's gonna say something about magic. But it's gonna ruin everything.
You are accused of illegal experimentation.
I don't like them. I don't like the way they look.
The materials were far more dangerous. It was reckless, and for that I'm sorry. It came to nothing.
So you're saying your study was meaningless?
It was revolutionary.
All I see is a boy meddling with things he doesn't understand.
He's gonna talk about magic.
If we can do this, what's next?
They are so annoying, though.
I was trying to create magic.
Ta-da!
Magic. Arcane talents are something you're born with.
Think of the wonders we could create. Let me prove.
Enough!
What is at stake? And what are arcane powers?
In the wrong hands.
He must be banished from Piltover.
Banished?
Please let me speak. What he did was foolish and unwise.
Don't do a demonstration.
He has a good heart.
I move that Jace be summarily expelled from the academy and remanded to the care of his parents. All those in favor?
That guy's a tool.
You may take your son home, Mrs. Tallis, but he is never to set foot on academy grounds again.
I think that little scientist just did you a favor. He's gonna continue, though. He's gonna continue his research. This is interesting.
It better be worth my time.
You're looking for 4 children. The ones running circles round Piltover's finest. I'm about to make your day.
I still remember the look on your face when you found these. But it won't save yours.
Oh, it was her.
To let it go.
I thought it was his father.
If my own family won't help me, I'll find someone who will.
I think at some point he's gonna get linked with the underground people and work with them.
Foolish boy. There. Come tomorrow morning, his research will be safely disposed of. Lock up.
That's not right.
No. Magic is far too dangerous and wrong.
He's gonna take it.
Will he live? Power. Real power doesn't come to those who were born strongest, or fastest, or smartest. It's time to let the monster out.
They won't see you. I'm a misfit too, I suppose. What will you do?
Friends, I thought they were lovers or something.
Join the Tallis Hammer business?
Decide, Caitlin. Now.
I just wanted to explain.
I think you've done enough.
This mention of magic has the people afraid. The culprits must be apprehended.
Don't you think we've pushed them hard enough?
Do whatever it takes. Turn the Undercity upside down if you have to. Just find them.
I really hate those counselors.
What can I get you?
It's him again.
How about a proper drink?
I'll take the strongest shit you got.
No one's here.
You weren't always the peacekeeper, were you?
Why do you have to be such a dick? Do not fall. Close the fucking door, man. What are you gonna do now?
You're just a small man in a little hole the world forgot to bury. And I'm gonna bury the lot of you.
Well, it's easy for you to say that when you're working for the rich assholes.
They almost saw Powder. What if they took her?
No one is taking any of you. Never let that happen.
It's already happening. I won't.
Well,
I will.
I've heard this
I don't
one or
think
two
it's that he won't. I'm all for a great revolution, but you need to plan it first. If you don't, you're just throwing everyone in harm's way for nothing. I don't know, maybe you can figure what they do or how they work, but I'm thinking they're not gonna figure it out. It's gonna be that scientist who's gonna come and find them and work with them, because now he has a grudge against the topsiders as well. So I'm thinking that's gonna be the link between them. And that transition just affirms my belief.
Am I interrupting?
Don't be stupid.
The hell's your problem?
I want to help you complete your research.
No one thinks it can be done.
When you're going to change the world,
He does. Yep, that's deep.
Look, I made them for the enforcers. These are smoke bombs, and those two are full of nails.
What makes you different makes you strong. Always remember that, okay?
There is no stopping what happens now.
He is a fool.
Maybe it's not too late.
She always looks so sad, which is a part of her character, I know. That's a sad toy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is she getting caught? Is this some sort of deal? She did, the enforcer gave him the little scroll thing. She said this is to contact me and only me. And he sent it. So, and they're walking in and she's right there. Is it gonna be like, okay, she's like turning herself in exchange for, you know, not hurting her, basically, because they did have this talk on the bridge. It's like, okay, this is not the fight. We turn ourselves in and you have to maintain that nothing bad happens, which is why Powder is sad. Is she gonna take the fall for the whole group or something? I don't know. I'm really curious to see what the guy looks like who drank the purple serum thing. What kind of monster he is now. So, okay, that was episode 2. I think it went by really fast, like way faster than 1. I still believe we have this tension that's just rising and rising, and at some point, because here's the thing with people who are like the counselors of the top side, the more you give in to them, the more power they want. So eventually you will have to fight. You might not want to because the losses might be very, very great, but eventually you will be backed into a corner and you will have to fight. So my theory is just have a plan. You don't just go into the fight because you're angry and then you get your ass kicked, basically, and maybe people die. You lose people. So you need to have a plan and then fight, not just fight for the sake of it. This is where I stand. But yeah, I would want to fight too. No one wants to live under the oppressive boot of enforcers and fancy assholes like those counselor people. They really got on my nerves, like really. This is like Hunger Game council type of shit that really irritates me. So what I predict is what I think is going to happen is the two scientists working on this magic that I still don't understand are going to join with the underground people who now have the stones, and together they're gonna work something with it that's gonna balance the scales between them and the topsiders and the enforcers, and then it's gonna be a fight. I'm guessing this is where the science / magic comes into place to even the field. But I don't know what the mad scientist wants anyway. Is he gonna be siding with the topsiders? Is he gonna... I'm guessing he's just gonna be, I'll wipe the both of you out and just be the emperor of this whole thing. At least that's how I see it. So that was episode 2. If you like that, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.